Pull up and make that boy cha-cha.
Team slut.
Cha-cha. Pull up and make that boy cha-cha. Me go, he should've done from Mexicana. Yes, I been even that whole like piranha.
So today I want to go over the samples that I designed this month. I wanted to preface that one of my goals for 2025 was to make a whole uniform for myself. So like one piece of everything, one top, one bottom, one hat, possibly a pair of shoes. The first sample I put an order in for was this ring design. I was inspired by an undercover ring. I also took inspo from a tattoo that Wayne and Cardi have, where they have the words "the world" on their hand. So basically I just put it on a ring. So basically you would have the world in your hand. They said it's gonna be like a 25-day production process. So I should be expecting the sample around March 13th. The second design that I have in production is this beanie. The main inspiration for this beanie was military kit bags or like military fatigue pants that have like these different doodles on them. I wanted to do a beanie because like, I mean I'm wearing a hat right now, but if you see me like on an everyday basis, you know I'm wearing like this like Scully beanie. I guess you can also say I took inspo from the Balenciaga like tattoo hoodie, but I mainly took inspo from like the military bags. That's why I included like the pinup girl or the US like letters on it. Production time, they said like 12 days or so. So they should be sending it around like March 2nd, I believe. For the third design that I have, it's this raglan. So it's basically gonna be baseball tee, gray on the front, and black for the collar and arms. For me personally, I enjoy wearing long sleeves just because they're more comfortable and it suits my body better. So for like my uniform, I wanted to make a long sleeve, but something that's more like something that's different than what everyone else is making. I asked for it to be sun faded, but I don't know if they caught that. They didn't really give me a production time, but I've used this manufacturer before, so I think they're pretty trustworthy. But other than that, that's my progress so far in terms of like trying to get a whole uniform made. When I get the samples, I'm gonna try to like post like reels to see if anyone would be interested, and then if people are interested, I would actually put in like a bulk order. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm not a show off. Whatever I do, it's got something to do with my job and meeting my deadline.
What are we about to do?
We're about to go make some mugs. So the inspo is to make a low, wide mug. So maybe like a mug like this. Like this. And then maybe like a line or two. How about yours?
Same kind of vibe, like wide. I think I'm gonna lean towards this like mustard yellow if they have that.
You know, that was like...
So we just finished our mug making class. What'd you think of it?
You go first.
Okay, so mine does not look like what I was trying to make. I made mine too big because then I was like altering it to make it wider. So it's like wide.
At least it's wide. At least you
Yeah.
got one of your features that you got.
Yeah.
Can you say that?
I thought the instructor was a little...
Passive aggressive?
Yeah, passive aggressive. Really passive aggressive.
I
Like,
know.
I just asked him like, can I film like ourselves? And then he's like, oh, are you gonna film everybody or are you just gonna film in your little corner? And then like a couple seconds later he's like, yeah, I feel like the people that say, can we film ourselves, like they never come back.
And then I was like,
bruh, why
and I was
do you gotta
like,
say that?
And I was like, oh, we will come back. Anyways, I had a great time. It was super fun. I did wish we had a little bit more time. The class was like, what, 2.5 hours? I don't know. It was just like not enough time for how much the class cost and how much there is on the line.
Yeah.
Like, I was trying not to let that, like, ruin me, and then I saw you, and then your board was, like, hella fucking small.
I know, and I was trying to make it wide as fuck.
Sorry I didn't really film you. I was actually, like, trying to lock in because it was really stressful.
I know. I got some clips.
This.
At the end of the day, it was a successful date night.
Yeah, it was, even though we didn't talk to each other the whole time.
Okay, should we get dessert or something?
No.
Alright, peace. This is supposed to be the part where I was gonna add my pickups for the month, but the main pickup was gonna be this bag. So I got this bag off Essence. It's from Officine Creative. It was around like $1,200 or something, but this was supposed to be the main part of the pickup, but USPS lost my package. So this whole month I've been trying to like file claims and get my package or get a refund. But yeah, so I guess I'll just go over two other things that I got instead. One was this leather jacket. I believe it's called like a Cafe Racer leather jacket. The Margiela 5-zip jacket has been on my like grailed wish list for like so long, so I just kind of wanted like a moto jacket to see if I really like it. And my second pickup of the month were these comb fatigue pants. I got it for like 80 bucks off grailed. The only thing is I thought they were going to be a little wider, but I've been looking for some like cargo / fatigue pants. Yeah, and hopefully I get my bag. What's up guys? 2.5 hours later, we're here in Lincoln, California. About to go to Lincoln, California's finest, Thunder Valley Casino.
Somebody is hungry. Alright, we'll see you there. How was your dinner experience?
I thought we were going to the diner.
No, me too.
We actually went to the steakhouse and it was actually really good. I got this like bone-in ribeye with a blue cheese crust.
I've never had a steak with blue cheese before, but it was really good. I wanted to get the ribeye too, but I didn't want to get 2 ribeyes, so I got the Kansas City strip steak and it was really good, but I would rather have a ribeye. Now we're about to go to TJ Maxx because my room doesn't have a small light. We never use the big light. So we're gonna go to TJ Maxx to see if we can find us a lamp. This is what life is all about. Eating good, spending time with people that you love. It's a fucking Sunday. Look at us.
Me after 2 espresso martinis. When you give the drunk I love my boys speech.
Cute. What is it? It's cute, dude. Wait.
Is that the worst one?
No. Mermaid Stitch is cute. Literally all of them are cute. Thank you.
What's up? What's up? Yeah, your homegirl trying me, I ain't trying to fuck. Yeah, curve these hoes for you, I can keep it up.
We got burritos from El Farolito to celebrate me doing keto for all of February. So I got a super burrito with carne asada. Oh, yours looks better.
Does it? Mine is a super veggie burrito.
So we're celebrating with burritos because if you know me, I'm a burrito fanatic. Back in college, I would always cook like breakfast burritos, like
lunch burritos,
breakfast burritos for dinner,
dinner burritos.
and my favorite is Spartan tacos. Just because it's like nostalgic. I would always get it in like the dorms.
I'm waiting for you. Oh my god, your ass is gonna burn! Yeah, I think San Jose burritos are better. I don't know what it is. They just taste less Californian.
I think for me, a burrito has to be like taut. It has to be taut. It has to be like together and like stable.
Honestly, why did the El Burritos Express hit better for me?
Really? Should we go right now?
No. Maybe I'm just not as hungry. So do you think you would do keto again?
Maybe at the end of the year. But I think I'm just gonna implement during the week. Try to maintain like low carb.
Yeah.
And then on the weekend we'll.
But
we could
maybe.
eat whatever.
Yeah. That's what I don't try to eat keto during the week, but I low-key eat like a frat boy as a girl. Like I just eat like chicken and a veggie and like a carb. Or sometimes I'll just do chicken and a carb. I mean chicken and a veggie or chicken and a carb. Yeah.
So at the beginning of the month, I weighed around like 162. And then yesterday, I weighed myself, I was 157 flat. But it ranges from like 157 to 158. So like, I lost around like 4 to 5 pounds.
Oh, it's really good. I feel like
you could see it in my face, like.
I feel like you
It's
eat
separate.
less too, which is good. What's your favorite keto meal that you've done this past month?
I think the first time I made my meal prep, it was like bell pepper and ground beef and cheese, and then a side of broccoli. And then I would also add like avocado on top and an egg. So low-key, it was like a Philly cheesesteak.
What advice would you give somebody who would maybe think about wanting to try keto?
You gotta have the discipline first, because there's a lot of these little things that you don't think will have like sugar or carbs, but it's actually like a lot of things that have sugar and carbs. Make sure you get a lot of snacks, because then sometimes you don't feel like full enough, so then you want to get snacks. I think my favorite go-to snack was this like cheese stick with prosciutto.
But how do you stay disciplined? Like what mindset do you like put yourself in? You know what I mean? Like it's anybody can just say like just stick to it. Like what
Honestly,
got you through it?
that depends on the person, I feel like, because if you're like really, for me it was the motivation of like losing weight and trying to get back to how I looked and felt like back in college. So that was like the big motivation for me, and wear the clothes I want to wear.
With confidence.
Yeah, with confidence.
Look, it's maybe he's
Wait,
she's
last bite.
Oh.
Alright, last bite.
Woo! Okay, so now you have to rate your burrito.
7.2.
I rate mine like a 6.5. You can eat mine too. I think I like El Burrito Express better.
Really?
Is that crazy? I think their tortilla's better. Maybe their filling's not as good, but their
Let's try
tortilla's
again.
better. Tomorrow? No, I'm just kidding.